Good morning, Valley View Vikings. Buenos días, vikingos de Valley View. Welcome back from spring break. Bienvenidos de regreso de receso de primavera. Today, my friends, is Monday, April 7th, 2025. Hoy es lunes 7 de abril de 2025 y vamos a empezar con nuestro saludo a la bandera. We are starting our day with our Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, boys and girls, now we have our birthday announcements. We have several birthdays to catch up on, and we are starting with March 27th. So here we go. Happy birthday to, or belated birthday to Sawyer Aiden Alvarez, Matias Ramirez, Delilah Ovando Contreras, Isel Vázquez, Eduardo Aguilar, Abigail Lopez, Ethan Munoz, Joaquin Torres. Those are March birthdays. Now April. We are starting with April 2nd. We don't have any April 1st birthdays. Agustin Garcia Trujillo, Liam Miller, Emma Salgado, Jason Salgado. April 3rd, Kathy Maldonado Gomez, Mrs. Gomez. Her birthday was on the 3rd as well. Alina Tiburcio. April 4th, Kaiser Albino, Caleb Garcia, Karina Murillo Rosas. April 5th, Arturo Adina, Carlos Franco. April 6th, Ricardo Garza Sanchez, Aiden Pierre. And today's birthdays we have Daniel Carpio Reyes, Evelyn Sanchez, Zoe Urias, and Isabella Vargas. So happy belated and happy birthday, friends. Now, this week we are focusing on cafeteria expectations. On Wednesday, some of you will be quizzed on what SAIL stands for. So please make sure to review that. The S in SAIL is for safe choices. Do not share any food. Someone may be allergic to any types of ingredients. The A in SAIL is for acting respectfully. Talk with a 6-inch voice. Now, if they can't hear you within 6 inches, you are doing an excellent job. The I in SAIL is for intentional kindness. Remember to treat others the way you want to be treated. And the L in SAIL is for leading responsibly. Clean up your area completely. So thank you for that, friends, because when we follow our sailing expectations, we get caught sailing tickets. That's another quiz that some of you may get on Wednesday. Yes. Why do we receive caught sailing tickets? Well, this is why we announce it. So you get to receive caught sailing tickets if you are following the expectations, our sailing expectations. So the following students deserve a shout out. So Noah from Mrs. Renteria's class for helping out. He was leading responsibly. Eliana from Ms. Orozco's class, being a good friend. She was using intentional kindness and leading responsibly. Noah from Mrs. Robbins' class and Manny from Mrs. Robbins' class, they got a ticket for school beautification. They were using intentional kindness. So thank you, my friends. If you heard your name, you can come to the office to receive a prize from our treasure chest. Now, boys and girls, we have a short announcement from Mrs. Jaime.
Good morning, Vikings. This month, our character trait focus is courage. Courage means choosing what is helpful, right, and kind, even when it's hard or scary. Can you think of a time when you did something that you knew was right, even if you were scared to do it?
Thank you, Mrs. Jaime. We did not, the week before break, reach our 96% goal of attendance, so we're hoping that we get to start fresh today. So, keeping our fingers crossed, friends, that we reach that attendance goal. All right, we do have our weekly attendance winner, And these are the classes that the trophy is going to. So if your class has a trophy and your class is not announced, and you hear another class within your grade level, please take it over to them carefully so that they have the honor to keep the trophy for a week. So here are the winners. From kinder, we have Rodriguez, first grade, Chavez, second grade, Palacios, third grade, Jimenez, fourth grade, Garcia, fifth grade, Torres. Great job, friends, for doing an excellent accomplishment at getting the best attendance for that week. And I see a lot of new names, so keep up the great work, friends. Now, CALSOs. We have friends that have worked very hard at earning CALSO in their class. So if you have CALSO and you are in one of the classes from TK through second grade, please take CALSO over to Mrs. Science Lara. Great job, friends. You won it this week. And if you're in third through fifth grade and you have CALSO in your class, please take CALSO over to Miss Baker's class. They have won CALSO for the week. So congratulations to both of those classes, and keep up the great work following expectations during recess and lunch. Okay, friends, before we went to break, we left off and we need to recognize our students of the month for March. We left off at second grade, so let's continue. Congratulations to the following second graders. From Robin's class, Luna Diego. From Mr. Rios' class, Evelyn Gomez. Maestra Avina's class, Cecilia Thompson. Maestra Munoz, Sofia Carrasco. Maestra Palacios, Karina Murillo. Third graders, from Ms. Baker's class, Aiden Paz Delgado. From Mrs. Lavin's class, Aubrey Marquez. From Maestra Ramirez Maravilla's class, Jaylene Patron. From Maestra Vargas' class, Ethan Cano. From Maestra Jimenez's class, Noemi Arroyo. From Miss Hugert's, Axel Nav. From Maestro Garcia's class, Juliet Franklin. From Maestro Chaparro's class, Sofia Acosta. Miss Vasquez, her student of the month is Maya Marin. Mrs. Crocker's student of the month is Peyton Tobin. Maestra Leal's class, her student of the month is Alonso Gama. And Maestra Torres' class, their student of the month is Royani Ceballos. We also have our student of the month from PE, from Coach Jaime and Coach Alvarado. Congratulations to Emmanuel Moreno from second grade, Israel Olivares from fourth, and Christopher Campa from fifth. Great job, friends. Congratulations. We are very proud of you guys, and keep up the great work. So, boys and girls, now we want to wish you a magnificent Monday, and we'll see you throughout the day.